that the arbitral institution, okay, referred to in subsection 4 and 5, okay, and before appointing an arbitrator shall seek a disclosure. So subsection 8 क्या बोलता है? According to subsection 8, the arbitral institution referred to in subsection 4, 5 and 6, before appointing an arbitrator, ट्राइब्यूनल जब एक आर्बिट्रेटर को अपॉइंट करता है तो अपॉइंट करने से पहले शुड टेक अ डिस्क्लोजर फ्रॉम दैट आर्बिट्रेटर. मतलब suppose if the tribunal is the arbitral institution is appointing Sayoni as an arbitrator for me. आई एम अ पार्टी जिसके साथ गलत हुआ है. आई एम अ पार्टी जो अपनी कंप्लेंट लेके गई है फॉर आर्बिट्रेशन. ओके, तो अगर आर्बिट्रल इंस्टीट्यूशन अपॉइंट्स सयोनी एज माय आर्बिट्रेटर, तो आर्बिट्रल इंस्टीट्यूशन विल टेक अ डिस्क्लोजर. इंस्टीट्यूशन सयोनी से एक डिस्क्लोजर लेगा. उस डिस्क्लोजर में क्या लिखा होना चाहिए? अगर सपोज मेरा इंजीनियरिंग से रिलेटेड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था मेरे और उन्नति के बीच में, सपोज मेरे और उन्नति के बीच में कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ, इट वाज रिलेटिंग टू सम इंजीनियरिंग. सो आर्बिट्रेटर जो अपॉइंट करेंगे वो इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड से होना चाहिए. या मेरे और उन्नति के बीच में जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ उसमें फार्मास्यूटिकल इन्वॉल्व है, तो आर्बिट्रेटर जो है वो फार्मास्यूटिकल बैकग्राउंड से होना चाहिए. सो इन दैट in that particular disclosure we have to write about the qualification. Like it will be asked that Sayoni, you have to give a disclosure that you are from pharmaceutical background and you fulfill all the terms and conditions that are required to be appointed in this case. ठीक है, तो एक डिस्क्लोजर लेना है, तो सयोनी लिख कर देगी दैट यस, I agree, I confirm that I am from pharmaceutical background and all the conditions which are required to be fulfilled for my appointment in this case are complied by me. Okay, so that has to be written in the disclosure and given to the institution. तो जो arbitral institution है ना, it will take a disclosure in writing from the prospective arbitrator, okay, regarding the qualifications that are required, okay, and the contents of the disclosure and other considerations as are likely to secure the appointment of an independent and impartial arbitrator. So the arbitrator is not related to any of the parties. Arbitrator is going to be impartial while giving the decision, while giving the award. Everything has to be written in that disclosure. Okay, this is given in subsection 8. Subsection 9 provides that in case of appointment of sole or third arbitrator in international commercial arbitration, the arbitral institution designated by the Supreme Court may appoint an arbitrator of a nationality other than the nationalities of the parties where the parties belong to different nationalities. Suppose I am from India and suppose say Bhanu Pratap is from Singapore. Okay, we had a contract with each other and now we want to go for arbitration. Now arbitral institution will appoint either one arbitrator, or it may appoint, or I will appoint one, Bhanu Pratap will appoint one, and our arbitrators will appoint the third arbitrator. तो जब एक arbitrator को अपॉइंट करना है या फिर थर्ड आर्बिट्रेटर को अपॉइंट करना है in case of international commercial arbitration, whenever there is international commercial arbitration, and if we want to appoint one sole arbitrator or third arbitrator, then the institution, okay, the arbitral institution which is formed by the Supreme Court will appoint an arbitrator of a nationality other than the nationalities of the parties. I am Indian, Bhanu Pratap is from Singapore. So arbitral institution may appoint someone who is American, someone who is European to solve our dispute. Okay, may appoint, मतलब वो उनकी मर्जी के ऊपर है. It is up to them. The arbitral institution which is formed by the Supreme Court can appoint, may appoint, may appoint an arbitrator of a nationality other than the nationalities of the parties. ठीक है, मेरे और भानु प्रताप का नेशनैलिटी अलग है, तो हमारी नेशनैलिटी से अलग कोई आर्बिट्रेटर को अपॉइंट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड बोथ सबसेक्शन 8 एंड सबसेक्शन 9?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then subsection 11 says that where more than one request has been made under subsection 4 and 5 and 6 to different arbitral institutions, the arbitral institutions to which the request has been made first under the relevant subsection shall be competent to appoint. Okay. So, this is subsection 4. This is subsection 6. Okay. And this is subsection 5. So we had applied to appoint arbitrators in all the three subsections. Okay, all the three subsections may we tried to appoint an arbitrator. Now, what is subsection 11 saying? That if we have given more than one request, if we have given more than one request to appoint an arbitrator under these three different sections, okay, then the arbitral institution to which the request was made first, सबसे पहला request आपने जहां पे दिया था, that will be considered. Okay, if you have given 2 3, then the first one which you had given will be considered. Okay, then subsection 12 says that where the matter referred to under 4 5 and 6 and 8 arise in international commercial arbitration or any other arbitration, the reference to the institution in those subsections shall be construed as reference to the arbitration institution designated under section 11 subsection 3a. Okay, मतलब